fish on. Oh, it feels real. Oh, this is a salmon. Yeah, this is a good sized salmon. Don't lose them. Don't lose them. Oh, there's a fish on the troll. There's a salmon. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Something just followed it to the boat. I think it was a salmon. I saw the thing in the water chasing it, and then I saw it boil up right there. I think it was a small salmon. Yep, he just took it. He just took it. There it is. That's time. How's it going, everybody? I am out here in the rowboat in the ocean again, and today I'm really excited because I'm filming a video I've wanted to make for a long time. As a lot of you probably know, I am pro staff with Jig Geek, a company that makes these beautiful little Hoochie jigs right here, and this is just about every single color that Jig Geek makes. I think I might be missing two, but this is a lot of patterns of Hoochie jigs. And today I'm going to be doing a little challenge video with these Hoochie jigs. I'm going to stay in the same general area for consistency. And since it's 6:41 right now, I'm going to fish with each of these 7 patterns for 20 minutes each. So this challenge will end at 9 p.m. roughly. Obviously there's a little bit of time switching between jigs, etc, etc, etc. First timer for 20 minutes, starting right now. If you're wondering how I'm gonna win or lose this challenge, well, I'm not gonna win or lose anything because the challenge isn't for me, it's for which of these color patterns works best. I'm also gonna be trying to keep consistency with the depth I'm fishing, and I'm gonna try to stay at around 100 feet, as well as actually fishing the same way for this whole challenge, that being vertical jigging. So with each new color, I'm gonna try to stay as close as I can to ooh, that was a bite. Yep, there's something. Okay, well, I've already got a fish on, but here's the format of how these colors can win. There's gonna be 2 prizes, one for biggest fish and one for most species. So whichever pattern catches the most species wins that. And the biggest fish that I catch in any of these is also another prize. There's a rockfish. So that's 1 species. That's actually a pretty solid little rockfish. That's 1 species down for the red and white, which is good, but this is gonna eat a little bit of my time here. Because this is a rockfish and legally they're required to be descended down. So this is gonna waste a minute or 2 of my time, and now that I've caught 1 rockfish, I did not want to catch another because this first one did check off a new species for me, but every extra rockfish I catch from here on out is just going to be a couple minutes extra that I have to spend descending them back down. So I'm gonna try to stay off bottom here now that I've already caught 1 rockfish. And I've got a snap swivel set up so it's quick to switch descending fish and fishing for fish. Oh, there's a fish. There's one. What is that? Okay, that was a really weird strike. I think I might have another rockfish on because I think I drifted into some shallower water. Yep. Oh no, that's another species. That's a little that's a little baby ling that just jumped like 2.5 feet in the air. Okay, well, there we go. Don't really need to net you, but I did anyway. That's another species checked off, and lingcod do not legally need to be descended down because they do not have a swim bladder. So we are gonna get this absolute monster lingcod back down to his home. You gonna leave? Hello, bye. Okay, there we go. He just spit something out and left. Spit out a couple of bait fish. Betting that my 20 minutes is just about up with this jig. Yep, 5 seconds remaining. And let's try bluey. Bluey. Next 20 minutes starts right now. That easily looks like it could be bait balls being chased by salmon right there. Oh my God, okay. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Something just followed it to the boat. I think it was a salmon. I saw the thing in the water chasing it, and then I saw it boil up right there. I think it was a small salmon. Yep, he just took it. He just took it. Oh no, where'd he go? Whatever it was, he just bit. No, I probably stung him right there. Oh, I think that's a salmon. I think that's like a 3-pound salmon. 3-pound Chinook. Gonna let it fall. Oh, he bit. No way. I thought no chance I'd let down after that fish after he just boiled right beside the boat and I actually get him to strike, but he definitely did. Oh, no way, I probably stung him. Fish on. Feels like a decent fish too. Oh, it feels real. Oh, this is a salmon. This is a salmon. Yep, this is a salmon. Yeah, this is a good sized salmon. Don't lose them. Don't lose them. Loosen that drag just a tiny bit. Okay, this is what we wanted. Damn, I did not think this would happen so early. Okay, I'm gonna sit down here. This is not the way I want to do this whole fight. I just wanted to see him at first there. I've got to land this fish. Okay, he's taking a bit of drag, so I'm gonna take a little more, put a little more drag on there. See if I can get him back up. Seems like he's come to the surface on his own. Might get a jump. Might get a jump. He's right there. I'm gonna get on my knees here. It's the easier way to land him in the rowboat. He's not totally played out, but he's almost there. That big run took a lot of his energy out, I'm sure. Right on the surface. Again. Oh, don't lose him. Don't lose him. There he is. A tiny bit more line right there. Oh, I missed him. Is that a coho? That kind of looks like a coho. I just totally botched the shit out of that netting job. No, that's a small Chinook. There we go. Perfect. Okay, there we go. That is only one species for this jig, and the time limit is almost already over. There's 5 minutes left. This is a pretty average sized Chinook salmon, but this is huge for the challenge. Beauty fish right there. Okay. All right, buddy, I'm gonna push you off here. You ready to go? Go. He swam off. There we go. And so early in the challenge too. And I've still got 5 minutes left. Fish on. Doesn't feel big. This could be another species here. Probably is. Although it is actually kind of going sideways. This might be, nope, this is another species. This is a rockfish. Okay, perfect. 2 species for the blue jig, including a beautiful salmon, obviously. Hold that guy in the water while I get the descending rig set up. Okay, sir. See you later. No way. There's a salmon. At least I think it is. I was trolling in between spots and I stopped for a second and my jig was totally still and I hooked into whatever this is. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay, little baby ling cod, little baby ling. That's still good. That's another species that's the first species for this jig. See ya. Thanks for helping me out in my little challenge here. Back down, or actually I'm gonna switch spots a little bit here. Damn, that ling cod was in like, it was like halfway to the surface when he bit. I just had a hit. Oh yeah, there he is. Got him. He hit again. All right, what do we got here? Could it be a third species? Or could it be a second species for the white and blue? Maybe. It's not a salmon, but it could be a rockfish or a greenling. Those I need. Yep, little rockfish, all right. Next up is pink and white. I just got hammered off camera. Something annihilated the pink, man. What was that? That could have been a salmon. No way I missed that huge strike. I saw a salmon knife on the surface off the end of that point. No way, man. That was cool to see. There's a fish. There we go. Oh, ling cod. Man, what's with all these little lings? All right, one species for Pinky. See ya. Oh, I'm seeing some arcs right near the surface, so I just reeled up. Now I'm jigging shallow under the boat, see if I can sight fish via the sounder. That stuff that was just happening near the surface, which had to have been salmon. On. Rockfish. All good. Haven't caught a rockfish in the Pinky yet. So far, I believe there's a few jigs that are tied for most species. I think maybe 3 of the jigs now. I think 3 of them I've caught 2 species on. But I think the clear winner, if it comes down to a tiebreaker between those, is obviously the bluey who caught a salmon. And obviously that is also the winner for largest fish at about 7 pounds. No, 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 no. I just missed a salmon strike. I was not fishing deep and I got smacked. That was definitely a salmon hitting it. Come back for it. I just turned the camera off too. Come back for it. Oh my God. I jigged up, line hit the surface, and I saw my line just zip down right after it. That was definitely a salmon. I'm nowhere near the bottom. That was for sure a salmon. 30 seconds left for Pinky. I'm gonna get weird with it. I'm gonna make a cast along the surface. That was a terrible cast. And there's the time. Next pattern is gonna be the old white and black. No way. Right as you just saw me click off the camera, I got hammered on the white jig, but was a little bit, oh man, I should have let him eat it for a second. I saw the line start to move and I immediately just jerked up and I felt some weight of a fish. Ooh, that's good. Oh, there's a fish on the troll. There's a salmon. No way. On the troll. There's some big head shakes. There's some big head shakes. He's not feeling all that big. Oh, no, he's pretty good. Oh, no. Oh, man. I was like a slightly smaller salmon than the one that I landed. You might have seen him flash there at the very end, but you definitely saw him boil up right after I lost him. No. Oh, man. That's cool, though. That was one on the troll with the white and black jig. I just messed it up right at the boat. Probably brought him in a little too quick. Should have let him fight a little more. But on this spinning rod, everything feels so quick. I'm making up excuses at this point. All right, come on. How much time we got left? 13 minutes left with white and black. Still got more chances. That was such a cool strike as well. You saw how that rod just started bouncing. That got my heart going. Fish on. Not a salmon, but another species. There we go. Another rockfish. Well, another species. This is actually the first species. Would be number 2 if I had actually landed that salmon. All right, wow, that's a doink of a rockfish. Let's get him descended back down here. I just had a strike for sure. Probably a salmon. This time I didn't feel it at all, but I saw the line zip off for half a second, like really zip off. But I jigged up and felt no weight. Absolutely something picked it up though. All right, well, only one species landed for the white and black. That dink little rockfish, but another 7-pound or so salmon lost right at the boat, and a big strike that I just missed, which was probably also a salmon. Second to last jig, the black one, all black. Midnight is about to be going on the hook. On the line, I mean, the hook is on the Hoochie jig. There we go. Oh, there's a fish. Ooh, ling cod on the black. All right, one species down for the black jig. I don't know what's up with all these micro ling cod, but fun to catch. All right, time for the last and final. This is my favorite Hoochie jig pattern. Oh, that was a hit. I thought I got hit just then. And then I definitely got hit that time. And not close to the bottom either, so it could be a salmon. Could have been a salmon. It struck twice. 20 minutes left for the greenie. Come on, greenie. This is the time. It's a good chance of me getting a salmon in the next 20 minutes here. It's the best time of the night. There's a fish. No, that was a fish that I missed. That was a big strike. Oh, there's the mother lode right there. And not just on the bottom either, all the way up to the surface. Dense bait and a lot of fish in it. I shouldn't even worry about fishing deep right now, looking at this. Oh, maybe they're still up top. Yeah, they're still up top. There's that big bait ball that was up shallow. It's just moved 100 feet. There it is. That's time. Well, that was a very anticlimactic ending, but it is very late, as you can see. I gotta get going. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.